was not at all my understanding that my path included finding some physical representation of divinity. So it was a surprise that I found a form of divinity that was so powerful.
And I thought, being a Christian, that thing was in the background. That if Christ walked on this earth, here is he now, and I must meet him.
I feel here a tremendous, a very high energy emanating from him. And so when I come close to him, I feel uplifted.
Well, when I first saw him, it was not so special, but then it came bit by bit.
Within a few seconds, he said a few things about my life so far and things that nobody else had known, and that kind of blew me away. He kind of rotated his hands like that, and then he got a ring. And then he took my hands and put the ring on me, and the ring appeared out of nowhere, and that was like too much for me, and I couldn't take that.
I saw him cure a man who'd been in a wheelchair for many, many years, and he just tapped him on each leg twice, tap, 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 and the man got up and walked.
You cannot always oblige, but you can speak always obligingly. Be always happy. Where is happy? Happiness is union with God. There is God. Yes? Not in this world. Not in this world. Full of water in the tank, thousands of frogs. There is no water, no frog. Baba is not like this. Always with you, in you, around you. That is real Krishna. God is real Krishna. Yes? His friends always change. Passing clouds. Yes. Study time, many friends. After marriage, no friends. Talk. I will talk. Boy. Are you happy here? Yes. How much? What is that? Do something. See this, gold, diamonds. Come on. That is a cyber 1 minute change. Only 1 second. Gold and diamond. This is no value. That is only 2 rupees value. 3 days. Last one is there. Truth is my breed, grace is my food. Love is my tongue, truth is my breed, grace is my food. My life is mercy, if it means my life, you see me take my life, you reason for life, you work, love is my tongue.
We're sitting here at the Feather Pipe Ranch in Helena, Montana, and we're having a reunion of the class of 1970 and 71 and 69. And sitting here with me to my far left is Bruce Bradbury, who I met in Puttaparthi in 1970, and Wendell Field, who I met in Puttaparthi in 1970. And just here is Robert Congar, who was there in 1970, and Martin Stamp, who was there in 1970. So we were all there, and it was a wonderful time. We had a lot of good times and hard times too, but I thought it'd be nice if everyone could share their experiences. So, Bruce. Bruce, why don't you tell us some of your... You wrote Love Is My Form, which Swami's adopted as his theme song and has sung to thousands of people all over, you know, in Puttaparthi and all over. So why don't you tell us about that time?
What I remember?
Yeah, what you remember.
Nothing. I don't know. One day we were in an interview.
Let's look at the camera.
Michelle.
Oh,
Michelle.
look at Michelle. Oh, we were in an interview, and he happened to say that, and I actually don't remember whether he wrote it down or whether I think one of us wrote it down, and I'm not even sure. I doubt I had the presence. And then I just went back because we'd been singing bhajan, because he'd asked us to sing bhajans back in Whitefield, and I thought he was just joking, because I just thought he was joking, but I remember Gil, who was a member there, was like very strict about the fact that Swami said we had to do it, we had to do it. So we went to Puttaparthi and sang bhajans, which I thought was sort of absurd because none of us could sing and none of us knew any bhajans. We learned anyway. So no, it was just putting it to some music, and we hacked around for a while and took it in and sang it. And I must say
Didn't
that
we practice it,
we
though?
practiced.
You had to
Yeah,
practice it?
we all practiced for a bunch, and it was split into harmonies that didn't work, and all sorts of things. And I was back a couple of years ago, and he sang it, and the tune's been changed, and it's been cleaned up and spiffed up quite a bit. I mean, it's recognizable, but that's about it. Exciting, huh?
Could you sing the original version?
No, actually.
Yeah, we could sing it.
I've unfortunately lost my voice in the intervening years.
Come on.
Sri Sathya Sai Baba is a phenomenon. Of that, there can be no doubt. His appeal to millions of people the world over is indisputable. But this still leaves many unanswered questions, particularly as regards his many miracles. It's one thing to explain away one so-called miracle as simply a ritual or even an illusion, but that still doesn't explain all the other miracles. Nor does it explain the unwavering belief and unshakable trust of the many millions of people who are perhaps more sensible than we are, and who simply listen to the message, which is Sai Baba's life.
My life is my message, expansion is my life. My life is my message, expansion is my life. My life is my message, expansion is my life. My life is my message, expansion is my life. No reason for love, no reason for love, no birth, no day. No reason for love, no reason for love, no birth, no day. No reason for love, no reason for love, no birth, no day. Love is my song, take my breath, breathe in my
his arms around my neck. Show me how you do it, and I promise that